5 actual real ways to practice self-love. Hi guys, this is Kaina, and in this video I'm going to share with you the 5 real ways to actually practice self-love. And the reason that I wanted to create this video for you is because out there's a lot of messages and a lot of information saying that to having a better life you have to love yourself first. To be happier you have to love yourself first. Basically, before you do anything you have to love yourself first. And for me, I never really knew how to do that. Like they made it seem like it's just a on and off switch that you can just turn on and off to love yourself. So I never really got the fact of the matter, or how do you love yourself. I always thought, well, by loving other people, therefore you probably receive it back, and therefore you will love yourself by that way. But like I said, I never understood it in the deep sense of how to actually love yourself and how to actually practice self-love, until I found these 5 ways that will actually help me to finally just love everything about myself. So that's what I'm going to share with you. 5 practical and real actual tools that you can start using straight away, you can start implementing straight away, and then for you it will help you to gain more self-love as well. So let's get started. So self-love is basically more of a muscle that you probably haven't used for about 2 years or something. So you need to train and need to build that muscle up. And that's very easy with the 5 steps. So step number 1 is creating personal policies. Now, what this means is you need to write down, make a list that what are your personal policies. What are the things that you do want? What are the things that you don't want? What are the things that you do want to do? And what are the things that you don't want to do? Once you create this list and you make it really strict for yourself to actually live by those rules, live by this list, then you're practicing your self-love, because these are the things you love to do. So therefore you go and do it. These are things that you don't love to do, so you don't even waste time on doing that. You don't even waste time on listening to those things, because you love yourself enough to only do the things that you love to do and you love to say. For example, if you don't want to eat unhealthy foods, then whenever somebody asks you out to have a bite at, I don't know, McDonald's or something, then you won't do that, because you love yourself enough that you know you don't want to do that. Therefore, you'll say no. Number 2. So that is meditate for self-love. Well, this one is really fascinating one, because it actually helps because there's this thing, the 4 things called VAX. First one is visual, second one is audio. I don't know how to make that into a verb. Third one is kinesthetic, and the 4th one is spiritual, VAX. So visual is by seeing things, audio is by hearing things, kinesthetic is by movements, putting it into your mind and your system, and spiritual is more by meditation. So therefore it is like very important to use this tool and to use this meditate for self-love. Like, go take a moment each day, because you are what's most important. So why not spend each day a certain amount of time on you? Each day go out and to your favorite place where you feel most relaxed, whether it's outside in nature, whether it's in your home, in your living room, in your bedroom, anywhere you want to go, where you feel most relaxed and most at peace. Go there and sit there and actually just meditate and visualize the things that you like about yourself and the things that you want in your life, and actually have these affirmations playing about self-love. Keep reaffirming to yourself, I am beautiful, I am smart, I am good at I don't know what the English word is, getting results. I think that's the English word for this word I have in my mind in Dutch. Keep reminding yourself through this meditation, because by telling it to yourself or having your eyes closed and actually meditating on it while some sort of form of meditation video is playing in the background, they help really well. I'll put in a link below a few videos that are really good. It's Eric's one, and I have one of another woman as well. They are really helpful for self-love. So I'll put them in the description below. Make sure to check them out, and you can use them as well. I've used them myself, and it's really helpful to just have that moment of time to just keep listening to yourself and keep telling yourself and your mind, hearing how much you love yourself and how much you appreciate and are grateful for the body you've been given, and just be able to actually listen to this video even, or to be able to watch this video with me, or to be able to go for a walk, or like so many things to be grateful for. And because you are you, and because you are given this body, you are able to experience it. So with these meditation and with these videos, you can actually enhance that love you have for yourself, enhance that gratitude, and therefore you will find that you will have more self-love throughout each day. So that's number 2. Number 3 is you have to list the things that you like about yourself. So make a list and write down all the things that you like about yourself, and every day add another thing to it. Because it's so important to actually write it out, and it might sound a bit weird to some of you, but if you actually in the morning in the mirror you say it out, then it will make you feel a lot more confident, and make you feel a lot more better, and it'll make you love yourself so much more, that by loving yourself so much, you're actually portraying this love to everything around you, and they will then become feel that love vibration that you have for yourself. You're like a walking thing of love. So therefore, if you every morning and every evening before bed you tell yourself these things in the mirror, that helps a lot. So make a list of all the things that you like about yourself, all the things you love about yourself, all the things that you're good at, and write it out and read it out, say it out loud, and remind yourself of it every day. And every day add another thing to it, because there's so much that you have that you can be grateful for and that you should love yourself for. So that's such a powerful tool, and it really helped me so much by doing that. Because it's easy to always go to fun, oh, I don't like this about myself, I don't like that about myself, I wish I had this thing or this ability, but I don't. It's very easy to go to the lacks, or what you see as lacks, even though they're not. And it's just a matter of writing it down, all the things that you do have and you do love about yourself, and then actually realize, hey, I'm pretty amazing actually. So it really helps. So by all means, just really do that. Then number 4, what you should do and what really helps by gaining that self-love is every day make a list of wins. It don't have to be big wins, like small wins are so important. Like even sometimes at the end of the day you might think like, oh, I really haven't done that much today, but if at the end of the day you make a list of all the small wins, by even smiling at somebody or talking to somebody while you're making some food, those are all small wins. For example, helping somebody in a supermarket grabbing that product that they can't reach. Everything you've done out of kindness or out of love or out of joy, happiness, all of that are wins. So if at the end of the day you write all the wins down of the day, it's such a love booster, and it will really help you be more grateful, and to feel that booster of, wow, actually I've done a lot of good things today, and therefore give that drive. That was the word I was searching for. Give that drive to continue with these good positive things. To tomorrow then you have more things on your list that you've done well, more wins of the day. So yeah, make a list of wins of every day. Do that every day, and you'll find that every day you'll probably get more and more. And it doesn't matter if for one day it's a bit less of wins. That's fine. Wins are wins, and it's all about that. So for sure that everybody has some wins in their day. So just focus on that. Focus on the wins of the day, and see and write down how you would like to improve yourself tomorrow and the day after. And therefore, by keep on acknowledging those wins of yourself and keep on making those improvements for the other day, then that's a part of growth as well. And then you'll find that you become so much more happy in life, and so so much more growing every single day. So number 5, why do I always do that? I always show 2 hands, even though this is 10, but I mean 5. Number 5, the 5th way to have that self-love is plan self-care days. These are so important. If you don't really plan in days that you just treat yourself, or you just only do something that you like, and even if it's just a walk in the park, or if it's just going for some ice cream, or if it's reading a book, just do it now, whichever calendar type you use. Plan in a few days in the month or in the year, just days just for you, to have that day fully about you, by yourself. Do that, because that's so important. It's such a fuel, it's such an energy booster to actually have these days for yourself. Me time is so important, and I never used to get that. I always thought, no, I don't need time for myself. I love being around people, I love hanging out with them, talking with people, interacting with people, but it takes really those 1 days. It only has to be 1 day or half a day to really take it out and give it all to yourself. Do something that you love, do something that you enjoy, do something how you feel. It will boost yourself, and it will give you so much energy to then go through with the rest of the things that you have to do or want to do. So definitely plan in your self-care days, where you will just only do whatever you want to do, whatever will make you feel amazing, and whatever will give you that energy booster. So yeah, guys, those were my 5 ways that really helped me by gaining that more self-love, because it's so important. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else, and I never really understood that, but I finally found out why that's so important. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, and comment below. Let me know if it worked for you, and if you find these tips and these ways also very useful, or maybe if you have any other tips that we all can use, and we can make use of and implement as well. Please comment them down below, because I would love to hear more tips on how to love yourself even more. And yeah, make sure to hit the subscribe button to hit the subscribe button and the notification button next to it to see more of my videos every day. And yeah, if you like this video, then maybe you might like my other video as well about how to gain more confidence and that charisma, because that's all a part of each other now, part of self-love. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So lots of love.